Hello and welcome back to Resette's Prescription. In the last episode, Resette and Qa'Rajh entered the house that apparently belonged to the judge, and thus Aqil's father. Though their way of entering was less direct. Let's continue. Oof. Phew. And? Huh? Rather than a basement, this is more like... Get out here, Judge! Those people from earlier are below. This place is like an attic or something. This space is as twisted as it can be. Huh? What in the world am I? Looks like you're awake. What is this place? What happened to me? This is Aqil's house. It's the attic, though. Attic? What? But earlier it felt like we were falling. Listen, Qa'Rajh. Falling earlier and where we are now aren't important. They aren't? At any rate, we should be happy we're able to get inside. That memory from earlier was pretty vague. And for some reason my head hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Well, a lot of things happened. A lot? Yeah, it's too difficult to explain in words. Anyway, let's investigate inside. Okay. Let's see if there is anything of interest. There's a variety of things lying around. At any rate, it's all dusty. Nothing really stands out as being clickable per se. I mean, there's the window and the crawl space. Oh, maybe this window. Light is flowing through from the skylight. It's kind of pretty and refreshing. Okay, so... Oh! There was something here. Oh, that was that one. Alright. What is outside in the window? I can see that crowd from earlier down below. I don't see a place to open the gate. Wouldn't that be tampering with a memory if they tried to do that? Oh well, it doesn't seem like there's more down here. I'm still concerned by the fact that there are hearts to this, along with inventory. Finally got out of that dusty place. Jeez, no matter where we go, it's all dusty. Hey, be quiet. He's over there. Seems like that lot is remaining in front of the courthouse. Really, how extremely troublesome. There are protesters at our gate as well. Leave them be. But... there's no need to pay them any mind. Dan, I think you should prepare a place where you can speak with them. What? So you side with them? No, that isn't it. I think you fulfilled your duty, but that girl had her own circumstances. I think lightening her sentence would have been good as well. Oh? So you mean to say that I must weigh the pros and cons of the law? Dear, listen. My opinion doesn't matter. However, the people are not satisfied with your decision. If you could set up a place to talk and discuss... Enough! Listen, I will not break. Exposing even one crack will lead to a downward slide. If I let this slide, then this is fine. Or someone can do that. And those clandestine criminals among us would begin to act. It is I who must weed out those sprouts of criminal activity. Look at this house. Why is this house the largest house at the center of town? Why are we able to employ our own messenger? Because I have done the right thing up to this point. This is granted to me in exchange for my service. Am I wrong? Aqil, you agree, don't you?
Yeah. Up to this point, that was probably true, but
This time you need to reconcile with the people of the town. There's no room for discussion. I'm returning to my room. What an unpleasant type. Dan! Father! I was about to say, where did they hide, but, well... Dan, wait. Dan! Father? Okay. Things have gotten really complicated.
Akil's father seems pretty hard-headed.
Still, what he said has some truth to it. To put it simply, he has to cling to his position.
How exactly did you get that?
I think I grasped something. He has no choice but to shoulder a reasonable risk. Whether it's right or wrong, that's how it is. So Akil's dad might be resented by some people, but he achieves this lifestyle by assuming some risk. Elna also used violence to obtain her freedom from her dad, and shouldered the risk that she might be executed. In doing so, the two clashed over what each one desired. Well, such clashes are pretty common.
So, they both were consumed by this so-called risk.
Just because they supposedly got what they wanted doesn't mean that the risk disappears. It's just that, in Ilna's case, her risk might have been lower based on Akil's action. Perhaps she could have avoided execution.
Having such a responsibility fall on one's shoulders like that is too much to bear.
There are those who feel that way. The issue is, how does Akil feel about it? That's the key. Ooh. I don't understand. Oh. There you are. I'd like you to explain some things. Is it what happened with Elna that you don't understand, or your father? It's about myself. What should I have done? There was nothing you could have done for Elna. Am I wrong? You are wrong. You're definitely wrong. What do you mean? I still believe in what my father believes in the law. However, thinking about what happened with Elna, it's painful in my heart. And there's that incident. That incident? My hands are still... The shaking is... Hey, what did you mean by that incident? Of course we're curious now. What? What?
It's because you were being weird and provoking him.
Shut up. I'm so sick of just watching silently.
You're such a child.
I am not a child.
It's normal that you're a child.
At 12 years old, I'm already an adult. Okay, so we got a... That's the first time we actually heard how old you was.
Yeah, right. Really. Even in the best of times, you're so insecure. You need to find a more appropriate way for addressing such transcendent entity.
I was appropriate. I just wanted to shake him up a bit.
Huh? Shake him up?
I think the cause of his trauma is because he was unable to save Elna. But it doesn't seem like that's all.
Well, with things as they are, there's an indication that something else may happen.
Yeah. Only by bringing that to light can we get results. Let's move on. So we're moving a layer deeper. Ooh. Or maybe a time step deeper is probably more correct. Mother? Akil. Mother, where are you going? It's pouring down outside. You'll catch a cold. Akil. Come with your mother. Come where? Where I was born. We can run away from here. Why? What about father? Akil, that man is... Your father is no longer himself. If we stay here, I might also... That's why, Akil. I want you to come too. Now. No. I know Father has been a little strange lately. I know he's been hitting you in secret. But I love Father, and you too. That's why I can't leave him. Akil. Right, so please don't go either, Mother. Don't leave Father and I.
Sarah! Where are you? Sarah! Crap!
Akil? Mother? This is... I will be there. When I'm gone, definitely. So if anything happens, go there. Mother! Akil, I'm sorry. Wait! Huh? Another twist in space-time. We're getting close.
Some parent leaving their child behind and running away.
It's not like she wanted to leave him behind. Rather, I think she tried to stay with Akil as long as she could. It's just... humans have their limits on what they can take. I wonder why they all try to shoulder everything alone. How foolish.
You're taking her side, aren't you?
It's not exactly that I'm taking sides. Well, it's not like a cat could understand.
Was all that just now your own thoughts?
Yes, all of it. Just in my head. But it's probably not that far off. Right? Akil? And of course there's no response.
Hey! Aren't you just recklessly provoked?
As you are now. You get it, don't you? You tried to go to Sarah.
Hey!
To join your mother. I don't know. You don't? What a coincidence. I also have something I don't understand. Immediately after that, or maybe a short time after, you tried to join Sarah. Which is fine. You should do as you like. But how did it end up like this? How did you end up with this sleeping sickness? In the beginning, by your own will, you decided to go join Sarah. You thought she would be there. But that wasn't what happened. If it were, you wouldn't have ended up with the sleeping sickness. You're still hiding the real reason you got sick. We're close to the cause, but this isn't it. Isn't that right? You still have nothing to say? Well, it's fine. I'll find it out for you. It's something really important, but you're still hiding it.
You're still needlessly... Hey, look! Just now that was definitely a strong reaction. The distortions in these memories have increased once more.
Which just tells us that we are approaching the heart of the matter. I was pestering him in order to measure how far off we were. Yes, it's all according to plan.
You're a liar. I had no idea.
Well, just watch. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. I want to see what this is. It won't open. Okay, so we have to... I mean, we could always go back and see what happens in the... Okay. A puzzle then. But... how do I... Oh, I didn't know I could take these. What is that? Fuse, a conductor used to allow electricity to constantly pass through, often inserted into an electrical circuit. Cool. Fuse box valve, inserted into a circuit. It is a valve that can distribute electricity. Cut off valve. Inserted in a circuit, it's a valve that can cut off electricity. Ah, okay, so I have to turn some of these on and some of these off. Okay. So, if I put the fuse box in here, that should light this one up, yeah? Okay, that's good so far, but we still need to give power to the orange one, which is in... Oh! Maybe this way. Alright, let's go. Okay. That is a kitchen and there are knives. Phew. Mother? Alright. What are you doing? Oh. And the knives are highlighted. That can't be good. Father. What is the bag for? Answer me. I see. You also intend to run away. Run away? I'm going to see my... Silence! Shut up, shut up, shut up! All of you, always biting back at me. Say, Akil. You're your father's ally, right? I'm sorry. You're sorry? What are you saying? You don't expect me to let you off with a sorry, do you? I won't let you get away. Father? What are you planning to do with that? You are my child. If you won't listen to what I say, I'll punish you. You... Father... Well, that would definitely explain a thing or two. I see. So this is how it is.
The final days of a human who had the town under his thumb.
How fitting.
Ah!
There's almost no normality in the space here anymore.
Yeah. It probably isn't because of the reappearance of his memories.
Which means this is the deepest part.
Looks like they prepared themselves.
Seems that way. This is the real deal. Alright, let's get Akil out. We finally found you.
Hey, Resette! Proceed with caution.
You shut up.
Then the rest is up to you. Do as you like.
What's the reason you've been sealed up in here? I've been thinking it over this whole time. I finally figured it out. It isn't your mom, nor is it your dad. Or even Elna. The thing keeping you trapped in here is yourself, Akil. Is it because you abandoned Elna? Because you refused Sarah? Because you stabbed Dan? Because you can't forgive yourself for any of that? I should be judged. So that's why you're in such a place. Yes, I need to be judged. Is that really what you think? Well, I committed a sin. I have to accept my punishment. Since Elna had to do the same, this time it's my turn. Ridiculous. What? Are you still obsessed with the law? Are laws and such really that important? Like, important enough to abandon your friends? That's wrong. That's not it. Is that what you want to say? Huh? You're right. It's completely wrong. That really isn't it. You're really just running away. Isn't that right? You're wrong. Am I? I'm not wrong. You're running away. You're wrong. You couldn't save Elna. You couldn't accept Sarah. You stabbed Dan. You could no longer face all of that. You broke the law, so you must punish yourself. So you decided that you would punish yourself. and instead ran from yourself. No! You said I wasn't wrong. You're so fickle. Everything you experienced up to this point has definitely been irrational. But no matter how absurd these things are, you cannot undo them. There's nothing you can do but face them and live with them. I can't. Someone like me can't do that. I already knew that. That my heart is weak. I couldn't save Elna. I didn't have the resolve to go with my mother. And my father? I'm weak. Yeah, that's true. You are weak. So weak there's nothing you can do. However, what is it you're saying? Huh? What's wrong with a weak person living their own way? More importantly, if you actually face your own weakness, you can probably move past it. In that way, you might actually grow stronger. However, someone who won't face this and runs away, throws away any possibility of getting stronger. Elna died, but she was fighting to live until the very end. She had her own weakness, but she didn't give up to the very end. I hate people who won't face things, no matter what excuses they might have. I absolutely will not forgive those who run away. Still, if you say you will face this, even if I'm the only one, I will forgive all that you have done. Huh? What happened with Elna and Sarah and Dan, and everything you might do from now on, even if those around you don't forgive you. If you face yourself, then you can live on in the right way. So, come on. Grab on. Staying in a place like this will be the end of you. I can't. I just can't. I'm scared. Ooh. Listen to the bass line on that. Anyway, whatever that is, it'll have to wait for next time. So until then, take care.